to Vlogcember. This is day number 10. We're already on day 10. I can't believe it. We are so far in December already. And as you can tell, I just washed my hair. I did get dressed, but I left my hair tucked in this thing. I forgot what it's called now. And trying to dry it out, keep it there to soak up most water that I can. But I've had it on for like 15 minutes, so I'm gonna take it off and do what I usually do when I wash my hair, and I'm gonna share that with you. I'm gonna use a Gizu. Oh, by the way, I have been using the Living Proof shampoo and conditioner that was sent to me, and I really enjoyed it. I really like it, but I ran out already, so I went back to what I was using before. I like to switch my shampoo and conditioner on and off, like between two brands or two products, and I'm going back to Gizu. I love Living Proof, it's really good, but Gizu's fragrance is just something that I missed. I love that fragrance. And what I'm gonna do now is apply the honey infused hair repair serum in the roots. It's just a little bit before I brush it or anything, and it has like these little bubbles, little bursts. I love honey. I love what it does for your skin and for your hair. And you're supposed to apply it directly in the scalp, but I want to show you how it looks like. So like, it's really nice, not gooey or anything like that, and it smells really good. So I'm gonna just use this for like the scalp up here, and then I'm gonna go back and apply a little bit here. I just concentrate like in the front. Rub it in a little bit. And this is gonna help your hair stay strong. And I don't use a lot, just that much. I'm gonna get some of the honey infused hair oil. I don't use a lot. I do have dry hair, so I just get a whole bunch. I do have dry scalp, dry skin, so I like to put a little bit on the tips and like towards the middle here. And this is for my hair to stay shiny and glossy, and then towards like the middle of the week I'll do it again, but not too much because I don't want my hair to be greasy or my scalp to be greasy, although I do have dry skin. So if you have oily skin, just try not to get too close to the scalp. And then once I'm done with that, then I brush it. And lately I've been using my new brush from Sissy Paris, which was like a little indulgence for me, and I really love it. My hair tends not to get knots, so, and this brush is really soft and really gentle. I just brush it for a little bit, and that's it. And this is what I do when I wash my hair, and of course I brush it every day, but when I wash my hair especially, but very gently, because when your hair is wet is when it's most vulnerable, and this brush is perfect. Okay, so what are we gonna do today? It's 5 o'clock already for me in the afternoon, so I started late. The thing is this morning I do volunteer work in the weekends, which I didn't think it was right or even interesting for you guys for me to take you. And then after that I went to do groceries with my mom, came home, take a shower, and it's already 5 o'clock. Today's the day that I wash my hair, so that's what I did. And what I'm gonna do now is get ready, because tonight is when I go to my place of worship. So I'm just gonna get a little bit some makeup. I want to try some new things that I've purchased recently, and then we'll see what tomorrow brings. For today I just want to do like a sit down video and put on some makeup, try new things that I've had sitting in my little bag for a few days on my other table waiting for me to use them. And I'm gonna incorporate some of the new things I got yesterday, or one of the new things I got yesterday from Sephora. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try the new Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint. It's new to me, it's not new in the market, it's been out for a little bit. I picked up shade number 3, and I'm gonna use for concealer the Stay Naked Quickie Up to 24-Hour Well Multi-Use Concealer from Urban Decay. And the one I have is shade 10NN. So let's start with the skin tint. So yeah, today I'm not gonna be not literally vlogging. I'm not gonna be out and about. But today hasn't been too interesting day. Like, it hasn't been an interesting day. I haven't done a lot today. Just that groceries, and groceries are not like necessarily fun. And I was with my mom, so I really can't vlog much when I'm with her. She's kind of an attention hogger. I'm gonna use the Beekeeper Beauty 101 brush. You know what? I'm gonna mix it up today. I do love this brush, but I'm gonna be using, just to mix it up a little bit, the Bobbi Brown Full Coverage Face Brush, which is another of my favorite brushes for foundation. So yeah, my mom is a little bit like an attention hogger. So when I'm with her, she wants me to pay attention to her. She sees me on the phone and she freaks out. Not that I care. I don't care if she freaks out. I'm still gonna use the phone and text and whatever I have to do. But yeah, she doesn't want me to be vlogging much. Like when I'm with her. Just that's the way it is, and I have to deal with it. But yeah. Now if I go on a trip this month, she's definitely gonna have to deal with it, because I am definitely gonna vlog, because I'm taking you guys with me. Did you guys hear it? I think there's a cat or something. Anyways, I've been putting on this foundation, and the color match is pretty good. I'm gonna do it on half my face so you guys can see how it looks. It's light coverage. It does diminish a little bit, cover a little bit of my redness, which is great. It feels refreshing and light. I try so many skin tints and complexion products. So when I saw this in the market, I was kind of curious to try, but since I had so many, I was like, another skin tint. But my curiosity won me. So I purchased it during the Sephora sale, I think. And it's really good in my enlarged pores area. It's really good there. It's really good around my nose. It's not accentuating my fine lines. Oh, it's good. Feels good so far. Okay, when I'm moving with concealer, this one has a little sponge of its own, so I'm not gonna need a brush. Or maybe I will, I don't know. How does this work? You twist it? Oh, I see. You have the doe foot applicator, and then you have the brush on the other side. Okay, I like that. Okay, it's a little bit rose pink undertone, so it might be good for brightening my eye area. I'm just gonna use my finger. Okay, yeah, it does brighten my eye area. All right, let's move on with the rest of the complexion. I do want to try the Westman Atelier Clean Glow Trio Petite Sticks. You got the bronzer, blush, and highlight in Biscuit, Nectar, and Petal. Beautiful box packaging, and look how cute they look. They look so cute. Since I am going to use these today, I'm going to use a matching mascara. Here it is. I'm gonna use it all today. Let's start with Biscuit. I think they're great for like traveling because they're small. And I'm not gonna powder in because I don't feel that I need it. I'm gonna just apply a little bit here and in the perimeter of my face. Let me try one side and then we'll try the next. I'm going to use my Sonia G Jumbo Bronzer. Hopefully it blends well because I did put a lot. Or like all over the side of my face. Gotta blend it a little bit. So don't let it sit for too long. But I think it works. What do you guys think? I think so. It's not super dramatic and I like it. Alright, this is the blush. Very pretty shade Petal. I don't have my glasses on, so I hope it's focusing. This one I'm just gonna apply here on my cheeks. And then get maybe I did a little bit too much. The Sonia G Jumbo Base. And just tap, 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 tap. Yeah, I think I did a little bit too much, but I'll tap it. I'll tap it away. Tap, 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 tap. Go back with the same brush I used the foundation. There we go. Take it all the way up here. This time the left side I'm gonna try just go straight to straight the brush into the petal, into the product. And just go like Oh, it's pretty pigmented. So you don't have to go heavy-handed. This also makes a beautiful gift for the makeup lover of your life. Ooh, I like it. It gives me some color into my pale face. And I'm gonna get a little bit here in the curve of my nose. Something I like to do. I'm so glad I picked these up. I'm gonna go down straight with the highlight, and then we'll do the eyes for the end or for later. Some people like to do the eyes first and then go down their face, but I like to do my face first. I'm gonna try one side just straight with the product. Look how pretty. Let's go straight. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a little bit like a wet look. I don't know that if it's catching it, but it is really pretty. I gotta look where the light will naturally hit you. So right here. Every face is different, but sometimes, for the most part, it's usually like here on some areas of the forehead, the high parts of the cheek, and the nose. I dropped it, but it survived. Nothing happened to it. Oh, that was scary. This is so pretty. When I do my eyeshadows, I'll come back and apply some of this on the high parts of the brow because it is really pretty. Can you see it? Can you see it? All right, we're gonna move in with eyes, and I want to use this quad today from YSL, the Couture Mini Clutch in the shade 100, which is, it doesn't say back here, but it was something about dolls. Yeah, something of baby dolls or something. I love the packaging. It's so nice, like a little cushion. Really pretty. It's smaller than some other quads. I imagined it was more like the Tom Ford quads, but it's still beautiful colors. And I want to go light, not too intense on my eyes today, because I do want to try a bold red lip. So that's why I'm going with these toned down tones. And the little applicators, I'm going to put them aside because I don't use them. And let me peel off the sticker of the mirror. There we go. Satisfying. And I've probably seen them before, but I'm going to do swatching the back of my hand. And then you have an idea of what they look like. In case you haven't seen them. Ooh, they perform so nice, like on the skin. I think I forgot to take a picture before I swatched. Now the top is a little bit, the YSL has disappeared a little bit. It's alright. It's all good. Alright, I'm going to use the brush that I have here on my vanity, the Isam Cosmetics B34, and there are, it looks like one matte, one shimmer, and two satins. So I'm going to start with the light satin, apply it all over the lid, and I'm gonna use this in the outer half. And this one looks like a topper, so yeah, I'm gonna put some of it on the top of this one, and then we'll see where it takes us. So I'm gonna go with the lightest of the satins and hope there isn't a lot of fallout. I should have done it first because this is a new formula for me. And then same brush, I'm gonna go in with that dark chocolate color. Same brush. I like to use one brush if I can. And then I'm gonna go into the outer half and a little bit into the crease. Because again, I repeat myself in every video every time I do eyeshadows, but I have to tell you, in case you're new to my channel, that, oh, welcome by the way, if this is your first time, I need to go a little bit higher because I do have hooded eyes. So the way it works for me, I like to go right in the crease with a darker color and take a little bit higher. That way you can see something, see some shadow, and it makes my eyes look a little bit more enlarged, more longer, more elongated, or whatever the word is. Otherwise you won't be able to see any shadows and my eyes will look just smaller. So that's what I like to do, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go in first, go into the crease, a little pouncing, and then once I have it all in, then I'll blend it. But first I like to pack it in right here in the bone, and then into the crease. That's what works for me. You gotta find what works for you. And then I'm gonna start going into the lid like this, softly, from the outer corner to the inner lid, and then blend it a little bit here. I blend it out without getting any new product. I'm just gonna go here on the edges and blend it out as well. I'll do the same on the other side. Okay, there you have it. Now I'm gonna go with my finger and get some of this color right here and apply it in the inner half. It's not really shimmery, so I'm gonna try with the brush, and then the topper I would use my finger. Since I'm already using that color, I'm gonna pick up a rougher number 3 brush. I'm gonna go with this color right here and apply it in the bottom half here, in my waterline. And then I'm gonna go in with the chocolate color, and I go here in the outer half here. It's really pretty. All right, and then with my finger, I'm gonna go into that topper color, which is so pretty, and just apply here on top. Oh, I love it. So pretty. All right, I'm done with the eyes for now. I wanna apply something brightening here, but I don't think any of these shades are for that area, so I'm gonna go back with a highlight, and I'm gonna have to get another tiny brush. Let me see if I find one. I'm gonna use this one from, I don't know the brand, I don't think it's in stock anymore, but it's a Yoshiki. I always forget, Yoshiki is the model, but I always forget if it's Chikuhodo or some other brand. I'm just gonna get it because it's a fluffy, a long like brush with a, with a nice tip, so I'm gonna use that for the inner corner of my eye, the tear duct area. And just go here. Yeah, it's not giving the effect that I want, so I have to find a really bright highlight. And the one I think of is the one from Chantecaille, the Precious Gold Illuminating Powder. This wasn't planned, but I'm just gonna dip that brush again in there and go right into the tear duct area. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Because I could have gotten like a white one, or off-white highlight, but no, I wanted something gold toned. Perfect, that's what I wanted. Let's go in with mascara. Like I said, I'm gonna use the one from Westman Atelier. I can't stop looking at this packaging. It's so pretty. This was one of those items that I was really hesitant about getting or not in Sephora, because I do have a lot of mascaras, but this is what the one looks like. But I'm glad that I finally got it. Let's see how it looks on my lashes, of course. My hair's a little bit all over the place. There you go. I didn't take you guys outside today. This is a little bit off topic, but you might hear the wind chimes outside. It is pretty breezy outside. It was sunny this morning, but then it got a little bit cloudy. It rained in some areas, and right now I think it's gonna rain tonight, so, which I love. I love to sleep when it's raining. And if there's a thunderstorm, I also love it. So hopefully there's some wind and rain tonight. And we're expecting rain tomorrow as well. I had to drive about 15 minutes to where the funeral is gonna be. I mean, I mentioned this before in my last videos. And I decided to go in person with my mom, and I'm gonna go with a couple. I'm taking them so they don't have to drive by themselves. And it's about 50 minutes from here. It's not bad. It's just that anywhere you go here in Miami, it's a drive. So 50 minutes is pretty good. It's not something that I want to do, because nobody likes to do that, but we do want to be there for the family, for his wife and for his son. But I know what's gonna happen. I know it's gonna bring memories. It's gonna bring to mind my own dad and other friends, other people that we lost. And I know it's not gonna be easy. So I see what I will do tomorrow. Let me finish my makeup and then we'll talk. I'm sorry, I just have so many things on my mind right now, and I forget that I have to do them in a certain order, otherwise I'll drive you guys crazy. But I am appreciating or looking at those eyeshadows. Those are beautiful colors. They blended well. There's no fallout, which I thought there was gonna be, or I wasn't sure because it's a new formula, but I don't see any fallout. This mascara is really, really pretty, and the bristles were really soft. Like, I was enjoying the process. They didn't hurt. They were very fluffy, and I like that. For lips, I'm gonna do without. I'm gonna put on my glasses to be able to apply lipstick, and the one I'm gonna wear tonight is the one for Bobbi Brown. This was sent to me in PR and I've been wanting to use it. It is the Lux Matte Lipstick in the shade After Hours 827. Let me swatch it right here. It's like a matte wine color. It looks nice. I'm gonna see if I have a lip liner that is close enough so I could line my lips before I apply the lipstick. I have this one from Esam that might work. It's a dual lip pencil just called Red, but the one on this side is more burnt than this one. I think this one's probably gonna work better. Let me swatch it. No, it has a little bit more brown, but I think I can make it work. Let's see, I just want to line my lips. Then, going right with the lipstick. I don't detect a scent. When it comes to colors like red, I have to be careful because I don't want to get out of the line, but I applied lip liner, so that helps a lot. I try to avoid matte lipsticks because I do have dry lips, so I have to see how this one performs. Okay, there we go. It's like a vampire red. I do want to apply a little bit of gloss, so I'm gonna go in with, I don't want to change the color, but I'm gonna apply a little bit of City Lips lip gloss just to see how I look and add a little bit of shine. And it won't be that matte. I'm gonna swipe this because I don't want the rest of the product to change color. Yeah, it adds a little bit of shine and I like it. What do you guys think of this look? Do you like the look that I created, how I came out? Let me know down below in the comments. This is all I have for you guys today. It's a different type of vlog day, just to sit down, get a little bit ready, kind of pamper myself a little bit to feel better. And yeah, my hair is looking beautiful. It's almost dry, like down here, so I just need to dry up a little bit here. I like to naturally dry it, so I'm gonna let it dry and get ready to go to my place of worship. I want to thank you so much for being here with me, for spending your time with me. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.